You know your limits, right?
Yeah, I do.
Why are you here?
You want to get beat again?
I want to lose.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I said it hurts to be number one.
It's a curse.
Illegal move. Check. One check. Illegal move. I win.
That's mine.
Check. That's not my. What? How am I? You make no sense. You know that.
He thinks Boyd did some prep before coming here.
Check.
Just a little bit. We don't think so.
You're in check.
I don't think he has what it takes.
So then act like it.
I want to castle enough stuff.
What?
Well, you'll never be able to castle again.
It's a being turned into
Okay, stop. You'll never castle again. Check.
How dare you?
You will never castle again.
I'm definitely not going to make it there.
always get you messed up. I gotta figure that out. I'm not sure if I can do that.
Which phase of the game are you in?
Early middle. So my middle game, my late middle game.
Thank you.
Do I smell free wood?
It's a curse to be this good. It's still a curse.
They basically, yeah, it seems like it's some wood I'll get deep, you know. What am I doing? And it's not that deep anyway.
Wait, my bishop can live? Oh, nice. Thank you.
I'm only fooling myself.
Carl's good at that.
Jerry,
What's pretty deep though?
Nah, I don't feel like that.
That's it.
Practice.
that is
Attack.
so
Threaten the post. Threaten the post. Threaten the post. Break up for it.
Because he's going to take it in.
What is what? What?
What are we waiting for, son? I said, what are we waiting for?
Oh, another free. Oh wait, that's not free.
Ha ha ha.
You know, my arms.
I know.
Ha ha.
Or just something else.
Ha ha.
That's not
Ha
horrible.
ha.
Yum,
Yum 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 yum.
Are you going to start going
I
to
win.
like movie
One of the better ones.
No, I'm going to be very.
Thanks for the peach back.
Wait a minute.
that's
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you're telling me I can move here?
You know what, Mike? Just for you, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, shoot.
Restaurants outside where it's space out, you know, Santa Monica.
Wait a minute. Now, I think.
It's a curse to be as bad as you. Say it. Watch this. Watch this now. Watch. Watch. It's a curse to be as bad as you. You heard me.
You don't have anything.
Check.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You don't have anything.
Bye.
All right, I get the rook. Check.
Oh, wait a minute.
And now I get the queen. Wow. And I got two rooks and you got nada.
You're still going to lose.
Let's check. You have to take that. I'm not taking it straight. It's right.
sitting in the
I'm gonna lose what? In what way?
What's this?
In,
What am I gonna lose?
in the way. You'll find a way to lose.
You're going to sleep.
What the heck?
Bro, that's not the way the game's played. It's not the way the game is played. I keep trying to help you and tell you, but you don't want to listen.
Okay, I'll take that now.
I'll listen, but I mean, I'm just not listening.
Wait, did you take my queen?
We've traded queens on like this 8th move.
So what?
That's free.
I
Thank you.
know it's hard.
Check.
It's hard to get to queen.
Check.
Look on the bright side. There is another one?
You can have that.
Jesus won't help you.
Now let me just point out that that's pinned right now, so he's useless.
On the bright side. Bad
How
boy.
dare you call my
You
name?
studied this right.
Wouldn't that be me? See you later. Go to sleep. You're not that good.
I let you have one.
I ripped that right out of your hands. Laughing at you that last game I did to you, Kai. Everyone's laughing.
Name one of them.
I can't.
Exactly, yeah,
it's
exactly.
too many. All of my fans.
You don't have any. Dave's not here.
All right,
Dave's
are
got
you ready?
one fan. That's Dave. Dave
Yeah,
has one
Dave.
fan.
I thought you
That's
were my
you.
fan.
Yeah. You guys are each other's fans.
No, I'm a pan.
He's a fan?
Yeah. Pan pizza.
Hey, what happened to Zappas?
Yeah, whatever the Zappos.
No, it's the
Mike, we got a new guy who wants to play it, alright? So.
the Zap. You want to get your Zapper? Your WAP? I mean, Murder King. Zapper. You can get you your Zapper?
Yeah, Zappo.
I can get a Zapper?
It's kind of like that. That's a better. That's
You can get the
no,
Zapper?
Zapper from
Yeah,
Smasher.
why don't you get the Zappo?
I play chess. I play
He
chess
wants
for
his
big
apple.
reasons.
Oh,
I fish.
there's a kid that talks up about the big fish.
Oh, big
Hey, the big fish right here.
right there.
$2 on Friday.
Filet fish, you mean?
Friday, right there.
Filet fish, you mean?
Filet fish, yeah. $2
Yeah,
on
Filet
Friday.
Fish right there. Yeah, he's there. Filet Fish is playing.
Why is
selling his
Filet
fingers
fish so
down.
good?
It's
He's selling his fingers.
Rupert, wait a minute.
Rupert.
Here for a bit.
Rupert.
Rupert Murdoch? What?
He was asking if the big fish would be here.
Hey.
Yeah,
What's up, Kai?
Big fish.
What's up, Kai? I want money.
Why should I wait?
I
Because you
want
need to
your
wait a minute.
cheeseburger.
Where are you going?
Because just 1 minute should do it.
Come on, Pastromachus.
Takes up with that.
I'm a
You
kid.
thought you had something or something?
Because
Hey kid, did you brush your teeth today?
leave him
Let
alone.
me see your teeth.
Every day.
Leave him alone.
Not last week.
every night.
Give me that.
What is that, Mike?
Good. Twice a day. Do twice a day.
Unless
And
you're
you
Carl.
get free candy, okay?
You want to see moves like this.
He's not even gonna have those teeth much longer.
Right,
if I can win this game, it might be one of my worst games ever.
I thought he was going to save his.
What's up, bro?
Save something.
So,
What's up, bro?
Those reasons.
What's up, bro?
Bro,
Doesn't know what he's doing.
this guy's destroying you.
you're getting destroyed. Look at this.
Yay!
What the heck?
Destroyed a kid. They called me
Yay! What's up, yay? What's up, yay?
Yay!
Watch.
Watch whatever. You can watch whatever the heck you want. Oh, I'm so concerned. You're such a good player. Keep up your weak work. You know nothing about the game.
This guy just. What the?
Oh my God, this is the worst year I saw in my life.
Alright, I'll stop that.
Man, these two.
Can I just push that?
Do whatever you want, son.
Doug, I don't like what's happening here.
Okay, let's go.
I could have done much better. How could I have done
What's
much
up, bro?
better?
What's up, bro?
Hey, Doug.
Yep.
Oh, here comes Rupert Murdoch coming.
Hey, Rufus,
Who?
the dog.
Oh, the dog?
Is that my piece back? Oh, I did get my
Hey, Bob
piece
Barker,
back.
what are you doing? Bob Barker.
Barker's moment deep.
Bob Barker.
Mike's got a position here.
Alright, okay, I'll go back. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What?
Cheers. Give me that
I have to show
He's on your bag there. Kaiski.
Oh, shit.
No,
What you trying to do?
never get that. Never.
There's only two times on these things.
Anthony, look at this. Anthony, look at this.
Watch this, y'all. Watch
Notice the skill.
Mike, you found the.
You mind if stuff like this there?
You can play one. You can play duck one.
Hey, Mike, you know you found the only losing move?
Yeah, but it needs.
Like, you know, that was the only losing move, Superfan? Anthony, look. Anthony, look. Yay! That was the only
Only
losing
losing
move.
move I know.
Hey guys, Brian here, and a sweet mate by Kai, man. This is where the game ended, and for those of you wondering what the continuation would be, it doesn't matter king or king here or here. I mean, let's just say here, this is mate immediately. So going back here, if king g8, then just rook down, block with the queen, double up, and literally there's nothing black can do. He can't even throw in a check because of this. This is mate, so I mean, he can only delay the inevitable, but this will be mate, man. And it was a great mate by Kai there in this game 2, and a sweep made by Mike in game 1 as well. Look at this, that's pretty, man. And the theme of both these games was king shelter. Both of them not having enough shelter for the king led to their respective mates, and so it's a very cool theme that we can all learn from. So nicely done, boys, man. If you guys want to get either of them in coffee, their links are in the video description, and we're going to go over some really cool stuff that was hard to see, but I think we will all learn a lot from it. So let's go here in this position. This is game 2, right? So in the game we had rook takes. Let's go move back, pause the video. If you're a little bit more aggressive as white, what do you play? Yes, I'm not even going to worry about that knight. I'm going to come in, and my idea is I'm going to come in here ready for some nasty stuff. And I mean, you can play d6, tempo the queen, but queen's going to come here anyway. And then what you can do, what can you play as black here? How can you kind of mitigate this right here, this threat? Yes, bishop g4. You take my bishop, I'll take your bishop. And now we have knight check, and I want to show you something cool here. Let's say as black, I mean, white does have a check here, but let's just say you feel like you can defend it. Let's say you bring the knight back here. What would you play as white? It's a pretty cool line I want to show you. Alright, obviously check here, and check, check, check. And look at this, mate, man. So a little bit of dancing around, there is mate there. So going back here, pretty much have to sack and to live another day, and white is winning here. Let's go here in this position, and in the game we had knight g5. Let's go move back, will be another move for white here. What I always say is the hardest moves to see, man. Lateral moves, baby. Rook a5. A little something called mate in 2 after the rook defends, but you can't really stop it. I mean, you can throw up these pawns, but pretty much got to sack your queen to survive. So that was one missed tactic there for white. Going over here, instead of f5, which allowed the double attack and the check, maybe something like h4 would be one way to go. And here in this position, in the game we had queen f6. Let's go move back. Will be another move for black here. Yes, d6, and the idea is you want to develop your bishop to guard the rook from coming here. So that was one way for black to defend. And yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it seemed like when Kai said Mike made the wrong move, the only wrong move, Kai actually was winning here in this position. And after that, nice rook slide over. So it just goes to show you, man, you never know. I mean, looking at just the piece count, I mean, it looks like Kai is losing, but these pieces are undeveloped, and king doesn't have shelter, and yeah, it just goes to show you, man. A lot of it's never over, man. It's never over. All right, let's go to game 1 here, and let's where should we go? Let's go here in this position, and in the game we had knight f5, and the thing is with when the games with Mike, even though Mike wins a piece, I mean, you still don't know exactly how that game will end. You know, you assume he's going to give it back a little bit later, and he does, but Mike closed it out, so kudos to Mike for closing out that one game with style, man. And it all came to that sweet tactic here. Look at this. Check, force the king to take, and then you're up a rook. So going over here, this is really, in the game we had g6 and then Kai takes, and that seems like totally the normal move. Let's go move back, pause the video. What will be another move for white here? This is a very nice defensive move. It's really hard to see. You can only see it in hindsight. Yes, the move is you want to sack the pawn, b4. What? And the idea is basically leave this knight here to guard here, so you don't have the check, and so basically Mike can't do the tactic that you saw in the game. So this could be one continuation, and black is slightly better, -0.5. But that's yeah, that's a very, very hard move to see, that pawn push right there at b4. But really, really fun game by both, man. Hilarious trash talk and great tactics on both sides, taking advantage of the king not being sheltered. And that's the big theme of both these games, man. King shelter, very, very important, man. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.